Classic Sonic can boost now.
What's going on, everybody? Gaming out world. We're in poker's Texas Hold'em
And
game.
that sound is just Sonic. It's just
I
Sonic.
haven't played any poker in a while, so I felt like playing some poker. And Adam Gamer TV has got. Oh look, I got pocket sevens. Check. And North Carolina took care of business against Butler 92-80. And South Carolina is smoking Baylor 61-41. They're playing unbelievable.
How did that
defense.
even hurt me? I was in my spin dash one.
You can see why Duke is not there.
No, stay away from me, missile.
I just got fleeced with my pocket sevens. I'll buy that here. Just got fleeced with my pocket sevens. That's alright. Bad as Baylor is doing. So South Carolina. So in the East, I know everyone had South Carolina versus Florida or Wisconsin. A possible 7 or an 8 seed could come out of the East now unless Florida wins. I mean, what's the bigger surprise? I think is Xavier or South Carolina. Looking at the teams that South Carolina just beat, what, Duke and Baylor? ACC Big 12. When did South Carolina get so good? This guard. What's his name? Trendwell, or how do you pronounce it? Kid is a stud, and they play unbelievable defense, smothering defense. Frank Martin is known for that hard-nosed D. Oh! Even at the end of the game, up by 20, there's no easy baskets for Baylor. They're getting hammered. I'll call this my Queen 8 offsuit. And you got UCLA, Kentucky, Wisconsin, and Florida. I said I'm going to go with UCLA and Florida. I was thinking about changing my mind and going Kentucky, Wisconsin. But no.
I don't want to waste my time right now just trying to get the ring off top of this because I think this parkour. Inside there.
Florida and
I don't please Mitchells. You won't get.
I mean, if you have, say, a South Carolina or Wisconsin up against, Gonzaga, or what if it's Xavier? What if it's Xavier and South Carolina in the Final Four? Or Xavier, Wisconsin, or South Carolina, Florida, a little SEC East action. On the other side, you got Kansas and what? North Carolina at the big boys, or Kansas, UCLA, Kansas.
I think this one looks really awesome. So let me know in the comments below. Do you like the fan-made shadow booth, or do you like the official shadow booth? But anyway, I should be saying shadow, but anyway.
Wait, who is playing? Oh, Oregon. Yeah, I like Oregon too. So either one of them. I mean, if it was Oregon, UCLA, Oregon, UCLA. South Carolina and Florida, or Xavier. I think I have Gonzaga. Oh yeah, Gonzaga, Kansas, South Carolina. Yeah, I did not have that at all. I don't think anybody had that. If you did, congratulations, you're a basketball genius, but which is the more surprising run? Is it Xavier or South Carolina? I gotta say South Carolina because nobody I mean, Xavier's had experience of winning in the tournament and being in the tournament. South Carolina, they're not known for basketball at all as sports. I mean, when Spurrier came there and turned them around, they had, Clowney. But for basketball, forget it. So, I mean, Kentucky, though, they got the talent to win the whole. They're not super loaded like they were, but they do have.
I need a drink. I need a drink.
But I'm picking UCLA and I'm picking Florida. See how that turns out. So you can see why Duke got knocked out. A suffocating defense by Gamecocks. Frank Morton. 9:52. Time is it? 9:28. 9:59. We gotta wait. Yeah, Oregon, Kansas, and Gonzaga and Xavier. I think it was Oregon and Xavier. Oregon and Gonzaga. Kansas, Gonzaga.
Is it? Let me see. I'm trying.
So, who's the bigger surprise in the tournament? South Carolina or Xavier? I mean, Xavier is the lower seed. Nobody expected South Carolina to get this far. I gotta lean towards South Carolina because at least Xavier is known for basketball and they've had success doing it before. South Carolina has had none. Frank Martin came in from Kansas State, was hard-nosed coaching. Got these guys playing awesome defense and they're ready to advance. And I got nothing in this hand. 63-41. And if you picked the under, you'd have been golden in that. 104 points total. Then the whole Baylor to 41 is incredible. I mean, they're just all over the place defensively. Well, there it is. You got South Carolina now.
What if I can do it? This is so easy with the ultra stomp.
Against either Florida or Wisconsin. I think it'll be Florida. You have Gonzaga and Xavier set up. And then North Carolina will take on either Kentucky or UCLA, and I think it'll be UCLA. I think whoever wins that game, UCLA or Kentucky, is going to go to the Final Four. But Carolina, man, their offense, you can crank it up. You can crank it up at any moment here. Now, what did I do? Fold? What the heck? I thought it was in this hand. How did I get out of that hand? I folded, I had a flush. Like king high. What the heck happened? I had top pair. And I just folded? What the heck?
Okay.
I'm a little rusty playing poker. We used to play poker all the time, hours on end. My friends and I, all night long. We'd go to casinos and play. Go to Las Vegas and play. Atlantic City play. Now in the
I think this is easy for
local
challenges
casinos.
You know,
Like
it's
Harris
easy
or
in challenges.
Philly Park, Delaware Park.
I'm trying to say something, Dad.
I'm trying to make this video. So keep it down.
Alright. Oh God, this game.
Adam Gamer TV is going nuts on Sonic Generations here.
Okay. I was going to say this is easy because there's
So,
too much time for us.
Who's the biggest surprise so far? Is it South Carolina or is it Xavier? Who do you think it is? I gotta lean towards South Carolina.
Come on.
So, Then get in the next hand. Maybe we can win it and play one more hand for the peeps. We'll see what we get here. This guy got a 2-pair.
What the heck is this?
Up 10-2.